What up guys, welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk. I'm your host Seven, and before we get into the video, I would like you guys to subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and also hit the notification to get all the updates on our videos. Now today's topic, we're going to be talking about women giving up on men and decide to run into the arms of another woman to find love and affection because they're not getting it from a man. You know, a lot of women are claiming that they're tired of the men cheating, lying, basically abusing them, so they decide to turn to a woman. Let's go right into the video.
Yeah, so today's question, it's a trend that's been happening for a while, and it has to do with women getting fed up of men and deciding to date other women.
Date other women?
Yeah. What do you think about that? You think that these women are truly fed up with men, or deep down they were a lesbian to begin with?
I think I am looking at today, we're in the year 2020. It's a creative year, I must say. Anything is possible right now. I think a lot of actions we see in society with women or even with men has always been there. Right now, people are more liberal. The world has opened up to the point where we have evolved, we've moved from one stage to another, and now people are actually putting everything out. The true colors. My view on it, live your life. Whatever makes you happy. You don't know if you're going to live for 20 more years, or you don't know if you're going to die tomorrow in 2 weeks' time. Live your life.
Interesting question. I don't think it necessarily means that they were already a lesbian. People like to venture out and experience different things, okay? It can be both ways. So it's not, I won't put it exactly as they were already a lesbian or whatever it is. Because when it comes down to it, I still believe these people or those who want to venture out and whatever, if they might go back to a man, because not all men are the same, not all women are the
So
same.
you say the woman is bi, is
Yes.
bisexual.
Yes.
So deep down she was bisexual.
Yes, and maybe because of the breakup or whatever, it actually, activates. It was dormant, so now it activated more,
But you
Let me
never-
gravitate to that.
Yeah, so the question is, what makes you think a woman gives up on a man and decides to date a woman?
Oh wow. Well, apart from the fact if she's a born lesbian, frustration, I mean, we could talk a lot about it, but the system of patriarchy is old and structured, and it's held up by both consciously and subconsciously by men. So oftentimes when a woman talks about her frustration and what hurts her, she's not really listened to. It usually has to come from another man, like the man's boys have to tell him, you might want to change
So
your
you think a woman can actually be so frustrated with a man she just decides to
Oh
go to a
yeah,
woman?
oh yeah.
Or you think that deep down she was always into women?
It
And
could
that she
be-
was just trying men, but deep down
Yeah,
she
that's-
always liked women.
That's a possibility because again, society hasn't fully accepted homosexual behavior, so she could be trying to be normal and be heterosexual if she's truly a gay person. But if she's truly a heterosexual woman and she truly likes men naturally, it does happen. I've
think so?
heard it's never happened to me. I've never gone to that point. But I have heard I felt the frustration where it's just like,
But so much frustration that you just give up on a man with a woman?
you have no idea. Like, guys don't know
Okay.
how men can affect your brain, your thinking, your whole self changes.
What do you say?
Well, talking from experience, came from a very bad relationship. Coming from a bad relationship after so many years, speaking to some of my friends, and they would tell me, "Oh, my girl, if you came to me, then that would be different. I know how to treat you because both of us are women. We know what we want, so I can give you that." That's the point too.
So sometimes you don't want to do it, but you just take a chance and you go ahead and you see if it's something better, because you've been hurt so bad. It's like you see all men the same. Even when they come and approach you, it's like you know, the beginning always nice, but to you in your head, it's like going to happen. The same thing going to happen again and again. So sometimes you just take the chance.
So you said that the woman said she was going to treat you better. In terms, was it all wrong, like treating you as a human being, or was it just sexual?
Well, everything, because
She's treating you better all wrong.
yes. So it's not like you really want to do it, but sometimes you just take the chance.
I believe that these women are so stressed out over men that they decide to go with women. Sorry.
Stressed out is not the word to use. I just think that they're just fed up with the bullshit. So they just know that if they're with a woman, it wouldn't happen.
So
that sort of thing wouldn't happen, that the same thing would happen with men. You know?
So tell me, do you think that they were always, deep down inside, that they were always into women? Or they're just using it as an excuse to say that that's why they're going into it?
Well, you see, you can't really use that as an excuse, you know? If you want to go with a woman, it had to be something that is deep down that you felt
Before.
that you wanted to do
Before.
that was premeditated and everything. But it can't be something that you just think on the spot and say, oh, I'm going to leave this man and go with a woman.
So no stress. So you're saying that no stress caused a woman to go with another woman? That it's something that they always wanted to do, right?
I would say it's stress, but I wouldn't label it as that because stress is not the right word to use for that.
You just say fed up
Just fed up with the bullshit.
and just go with a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, there's been a trend of women saying that they're fed up of men, that they're so stressed out. So decide to turn to a woman to look for love and affection. My question is it that the women are so fed up of men, or were they deep down involved or attracted to women to start with?
I believe it's both. Women could be confused with their sexuality. Maybe they are attracted to women. At the same time, could be frustration with their current relationship or men overall. Like I said, it's both attraction or frustration.
So it could be both, yes?
Could be both ways.
Okay, but the thing is, I never heard a man say that he's fed up with a woman, so he decided to go to a man. So why is it that women use that sentence or say that?
I believe women are more like emotional when it comes to, I would say, love, affection. We tend to maybe mix, maybe it could be like the sex with love. Unlike a man who just see a female or woman and just want to do her, have sex with her, and then that's it.
They're always into women. I think, honestly, if your man stressing you that much, you would have just leave him from the get-go. So you're just looking for an excuse to, do your vibe, to be with a woman. Yeah, but from my understanding, a lot of women, there's experiments and go to that side, but in reality, a lot of them still come back with the same problems.
When a woman gets fed up of a man and decides to venture to have a relationship with another woman, do you think that deep down she was bisexual or lesbian?
Yeah, man. Because I think she would just still do it just so. It'd have to be something not there already.
The feeling was there already for other women. Not just normal for just say you're tired of men and just decide to go to a woman.
No, man. The feeling was there already, honestly.
So I like the fellas who do it, they're deep down they were gay as well.
Well, I think so too. The same thing going for the fellas.
Okay. So do you think that deep down that they were always into women?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so. It's just that people, as I said, people are more liberal now. You can now express yourself better.
Without feeling any judgments.
The one that Bible says wrong.
Because you're always hearing a lot of women say that they're fed up of men, they're just tired of men and they just go and get a woman to get better treatment.
Well, I know where you're trying to get, but I'm telling you, I am open-minded and I'm seeing it the same way. And the same goes to men also. Live your life. Who am I to judge?
No, I never heard a man say he fed up of a woman and so he's going to be with a man. You know.
He won't say it, but it's at the back of his mind. He has been hiding it all the time. He's been in the closet. Yeah.
Possible. But why when they come out of the closet, they don't say that? Like a woman would openly say.
I think society, the harsh reality is that the society puts a lot of pressure, mental pressure on people. When you go in the bigger world, the more developed world, it's open. It's an open world out there, and people are free to express themselves even better. It's the world.
But the Bible doesn't matter.
The Bible matters, but this is my perspective. This is my point of view.
That's his point of view.
Oh yes.
Why you don't hear men doing that? Why you don't hear a man saying, even if a man decides to come out to the closet, you don't hear a man say, I'm fed up of woman, I'm gonna go and take a man. So why women use that?
Because women are crazy, bro. Women are weird. We're weird people. We don't. Sometimes we say one thing and then we mean a total different thing.
Preach.
We do one thing and we mean a total different thing. So you can't really label us as being like uneasy or whatever. It's just that we're weird and we just do it.
But you never hear a man say that he's fed up of woman and then he go and try a man.
Oh, not in the open. It will be in secret. It will be like
so?
in a crab hole.
You
No,
think so?
they won't be so open as women because it's more acceptable as, women and lesbians. It's like, it's okay, hey, high five. Men don't mind two women. Oh, she does done we together. But, the other way for men to be whatever. It's
yeah,
not.
but I've never heard a man say it. Like women would openly come out and say,
Yeah.
I'm fed up of men. I just turn to a woman.
Well, men would not say that. There's too much stigma.
So what about you, Shara? So deep down inside, would you say you would like?
No, I wouldn't say that. Just that the experience you just want to see.
Just try something different.
If it's different or if you would like it more. Well,
Oh, okay. And it was better than a man? It was better being with a woman than with a man?
well, the treatment.
The treatment was better.
That's just how they treat you. Just how they, like, 'cause you know what I know what you want and you know what I want as women. So
Okay.
Feel like this. If you say you have 5 girlfriends back to back, like 15, you had your first girlfriend. 5 girlfriends back to back. What if all 5 of these girls lied to you, told you they cared about you, were sleeping with other men behind your back, and you found out afterwards you were taking care of them, paying for things, taking them out, and you found out with each one of those girls that it wasn't real, or it wasn't what you thought it was? It would affect the way you interact with women and how you think about women.
It would interfere how we interact with women, but it wouldn't chase me to go to be with a man.
Because let's just get a man with a man is not quite as desirable as a woman with a woman.
No, but desirable to whom? Because a man go with men all the time.
If you're gay.
Exactly.
If you're
so
gay.
if a man gets fed up of a woman and decides to go with a man, it means that he was always into man.
Yes, but hear what we forget to touch is when a woman loves, her love is multidimensional. It touches different areas. She's nurturing, she's at the house. Just looking at her when you come home, if you care about her, is valuable. Woman's value is multidimensional.
More than a man?
Not more, just different. I mean, a man's way of loving is it's structured. He's providing, he is making sure you're okay, he's protecting you, he's making sure there's nothing coming at you that will hurt you, and it's very structured and very certain. But women, once we pour our love out, it's everywhere, and so you can't really compare a man and a woman in that way. I think there are certain times when you can compare and certain times when you can't compare. But women's love, a woman, isn't it the Bible? The Bible says that a man who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you find that woman.
But it says that a man should love a woman as Christ loved the church.
Right.
But it never tell a woman to love a man. It says woman submit to a man.
Yes, and so what do we mean by submit? What does that word mean?
Trust in his leadership.
And so when you give the lady the love,
She trusts
she will be able to submit. But it has to be a two-hander. It can't just come from one side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to answer your question, frustration.
Frustration, because we need to just give up on a man.
Yeah, frustration that leads
Go
to
be with a woman.
hopelessness. Yeah, because at least with the woman, you know what you're gonna get. With men, it's like,
Well, you know what you're gonna get.
you know, you because you're a woman, you know what.
But
she's
women
gonna give
cheat
you.
too. Women can be abusive too. Like I think
Of
women are
course.
very more abusive than men.
Yes, you're right.
So,
But emotionally, yes, you're right.
so
But
what do you know you're getting?
but
It's not the same treatment.
you know, because when if the woman decides to hurt you, it will not affect you the way it will affect you with a man. She just, I don't know. It's deep.
At some point in time or somewhere in your life, they always cross paths with that. You hardly find a woman that hasn't kissed a woman or probably tried some crazy stuff.
Views of our customers giving their opinion on why women decide to turn on a man and go to the V. To give up the D to go to the V. My colleague says not a P, it's a V. Alright, so let me know what you guys think. Go down in the comment section. Give me your thoughts, give me your inputs. Share this video with your friends. And basically help this channel to grow. Give us a like. If you don't like it, you can also give us a thumbs down, but I recommend not doing so. We want a thumbs up so we can help this channel to grow. Alright? So thank you for tuning into Barbershop Talk. One love.